everyone, I am Sonam from Pabbly team, and in this video I'll tell you how you can automatically connect your Google Forms with WhatsApp in such a way that when someone fills a Google form, you can automatically send a file to that submitter on his WhatsApp using WhatsApp Cloud API. Now the file that you are going to send automatically can be an image file, a video file, or even a PDF brochure as well. So imagine that you are running a tour and traveling agency, and whenever a new inquiry is arrived at your traveling agency, your task is to share the itinerary with each inquiry that you are receiving all the day. That inquiry may be received via email, via phone call, or via WhatsApp as well. But what if I tell you that you can actually automate this process of sharing the itinerary every time you are receiving a new inquiry? Yes, all you have to do is to just share a Google form with the people who are interested in traveling, and once they will fill this form along with the requirement and click on submit, they will immediately get an itinerary on their WhatsApp. And this is how you can actually automate the process and utilize your time in some other important task. So let's learn this process. I am assuming that you already have an account in Google Forms, and for sending WhatsApp messages, we will have to create an account in WhatsApp Cloud API. Once we set up our account in WhatsApp Cloud API, we will then integrate Google Forms with WhatsApp with the help of an automation software, Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let's log into WhatsApp Cloud API account, and then we need to create an app and generate a permanent token. Type developers.facebook.com in your browser and press enter. I will also add this link in the description box. Once you reach to the this page, you need to log in from here. Since I have already logged in this account, so I am directly clicking on this my app section. Now, as I've just mentioned, that very first thing we need to do is to create an app. So you need to click on this green button, create app, and I will add a link in the description box of the video where a complete process of creating an app and how a permanent token can be generated is already taught. I will also add the link in the I button as well. For now, I am cancelling it, and actually this is breaking, so let's minimize it. I hope this is visible to you since I have minimized my window. So these are the several apps which I have already created in my account. Once you create an app and generate a permanent token, that means your WhatsApp Cloud API account is now successfully set up. After setting up an account in WhatsApp Cloud API, we will now integrate Google Form with WhatsApp Cloud API using Pabbly Connect. Type PABBLY pabbly.com/connect in your browser and press enter. This is how you will reach to the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now you have to click on this blue button and create your free account in Pabbly Connect. Since I already have an account, that's why I'm clicking on signing. And from here you can select Pabbly Connect. Once you reach to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this blue button, create workflow. And from here you can give any random name to your workflow. I am giving it as Google Forms to WhatsApp automation. Okay, give any random name. Let's correct this spelling. Click on create. Now you can see two windows are visible here. First one is the trigger, second one is action. Trigger means when this happen, action means do this. Let's understand it with an example. When a sale happen, send an email. When a sale happen, send a WhatsApp message. According to our use case, when a form is submitted, send a WhatsApp message. So in which application our form is getting submitted? In Google Forms. That is why I am going to select here Google Forms, and my trigger event will be new response received, because I want to send messages when my response is received. Okay, and here In later on, I will be selecting WhatsApp Cloud API, since for sending WhatsApp messages, we are using WhatsApp Cloud API. Okay. As soon as I have chosen Google Forms and new response received, you can see some set of instructions are appear here. Okay. You have to follow all these instructions one by one. So this is the webhook URL which I am going to paste in one of my Google form. Actually not in Google Forms but in the Google Sheet, because Google Form responses are collected in Google Sheets. Now this is my form, and the idea here is I am running a tour and traveling agencies, and I'm going to share this form with the people who are making inquiring about traveling, or I'm going to embed this form on my website, on my traveling website. Once they will fill out this form and they will fill out their requirement, based on these requirements, I am going to share the itinerary on their WhatsApp. So click on responses and then spreadsheets, and from the menu here you have to click on this extensions, and then further click on get add-ons. Now here in Google Workspace Marketplace, you need to type Pabbly Connect webhooks, and here you need to search Pabbly Connect add-on. Okay, you need to install this particular add-on. Since I have already installed it, so this is showing install, so I am closing it. Now again click on add-ons, and here I can find my Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on. I need to click on initial setup, and you can see two blanks are visible, webhook URL and trigger column. I will copy my webhook URL from here and will paste it exactly here. Now the trigger column, it is the final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So basically I need to select the last data entry column of my spreadsheet, and in this sheet my last data entry column is F. So in your case it could be G, H, I, it could be anything. So here I will be adding F and I will click on submit. Once I click on submit, that means Pabbly Connect and Google Forms is now connected. Now let's check whether Pabbly Connect is capturing this form data. So I am filling the details, ashirai824@gmail.com. This is my number of people traveling to the destination where you would like to travel is Northeast, and I'm submitting. Let's check whether Pabbly Connect is capturing this data or not. Yes, I have received the response, and you can see the same number is filled out. Ashira is the name, Northeast is the location, and yes, I have received the response. Now what I want is, whenever someone is going to fill this form, Pabbly Connect should always capture this data. For this, I have to go to my sheet once again, click on extension, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and I have to click on this send on event. This should be tick mark. Okay. That means I want whenever some event is going to happen, that event should be sent in Pabbly Connect. Here, I would like to give you one more tip, that whenever you will connect Google Forms or Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, make sure that you are logged out from other Gmail accounts in the same window. Otherwise, you will get an authorization error and your response won't be received. So either you log in into a single account in the same window, or you can open your Google form in incognito window as well. Now, if a person is choosing Northeast, how will I tell the system that it should send the Kerala package to the customer? Same when the person is choosing, let's say, Kulu, Manali, Shimla, how Pabbly Connect will know that which file it should send to the person on his WhatsApp? So I need to define it somewhere already in advance. For that, I will be clicking on this plus icon, and here I will search lookup value. This is an interesting feature of Pabbly Connect. I will choose the action event as lookup table and click on connect. After connecting this, I will scroll down and come to this lookup table, and I will click on this plus icon 2 times, 1 2. Why I have created these 3 labels? Because in my form there are 3 destinations which customer is going to choose. So I will write all 3 destinations here: Kerala, Northeast, and the last one is Kullu Manali and Shimla. Okay. Now I will tell the system if Kerala has been chosen, the system has to send this particular PDF brochure. Again with Northeast, I will select the PDF of Northeast and placed right in front of Northeast. Again, if Kullu, Manali and Shimla has been selected, the system has to send this particular file. So in this way, I have defined all 3 brochures with the respective locations. After defining this, now we just have to give an input to the system that what value customer is actually choosing. So here exactly I will map the requirement of the customer. Now what mapping is? Basically whatever the data we have captured in Pabbly Connect from Google Forms, we can see the same data here in the drop down, and we are going to map the particular value. Which value? Basically the destination. Where is the destination? Okay, here it is, Northeast. So if Northeast is getting selected, this particular file is going to be sent to the customer. You can also define a fallback value here. So just in case the system do not find any particular value, it will actually pick up this particular fallback value. It is also mentioned here the value to be used if we do not find a matching value in this lookup table. But for now I am keeping it as a blank. Let's proceed further. Now we have successfully connected our Google Forms with Pabbly Connect. Now it's turn to bring WhatsApp Cloud API in the picture, as we need to send WhatsApp messages. The action event will be send template messages. Now what are template messages? So basically if we want to communicate with customer, WhatsApp always asks you to send the template message first, then only we can initiate the communication with our customers. That is why we are going to first send template messages to our customers. I will explain this term to you in more detail. Click on add new connection and you will find 3 fields: token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. So I have to go to my WhatsApp Cloud API account for these details. So this is my WhatsApp Cloud API account and this is the app which I have created for my use. From the left side, you need to click on WhatsApp and then click on getting started. As soon as you will click on getting started, you will reach here where you can find the token, the phone number ID and the WhatsApp business ID. So let's copy all these 3 values and paste here in the Pabbly Connect in order to make the connection. The phone number ID, here it is, phone number ID. The WhatsApp business account ID is actually here. I am again going to copy and paste it here, and even the instructions are also given for your help. Now I will be clicking on save and you will see that WhatsApp Cloud API account is now connected. But here I would like to mention you one more thing, that you can see what exactly it is written: temporary access token, and this token will expire in 23 hours. So I am creating this automation just for the video purpose. I am not actually sending the messages to actual customers. That is why I am making use of temporary access token. But do you remember that initially I have mentioned that you need to generate a permanent token as well? Again, I will add the video link that how you can generate a permanent token in the I button as well as in the description. You just need to go to the My App section right from here. And whatever the app you have created, you have to click on the business name which you have given. Okay, I am clicking on this test businesses. And from the left side, you need to click on this system users. And from here, you can actually generate your permanent token. Again, you can find the process in the description below. For now, I am closing it since I am using the temporary access token in this video. Now let's jump to the Pabbly Connect again and see what are the fields appeared here. Template name, so what it is. So basically WhatsApp asks you to first create a template and send it to your customer as a first message, then only you will be able to create the communication with your customers. So first we need to create a template and then get it approved from Facebook, and then only we will be able to send this particular message. So whatever the templates which are available in my WhatsApp Cloud API account are available here, because I am now connected. A separate video on how a template can be created is given in the description box, and if you want to create it, just click on this blue button, create message template, and you just need to select some category. For example, I am sending some shipping update, so I will choose this category. I will give any random name, let's say send shipping messages. Okay, all right. After that you need to choose a language. Let's say I am choosing it as English and Hindi. After choosing the language, you can click on this continue button. From here you can choose your header. What is header? Header is actually optional, but let's say if you want to send text, you can select it here. If you want to send some kind of media, maybe an image, video or document, so basically this video is all about sending the file, so this is the important thing for us. And in this video I'll be sharing a document, the PDF brochure. That is why I will be selecting in my template as document in the header, and here I can actually write the name. You can see whatever I am writing is visible in the right side. So basically the message which you are going to send, you can compose it here. Again, the footer is optional, but if you want, you can add a short line of text to the bottom of your message template. Lastly, in case you want to add some kind of call to action or button, you can actually include it here. This is really interesting thing. But I already created a template and get it approved from Facebook. That is why I am cancelling it. And let me show you my template which I am going to send to the customers. So here is my template. The template name is travel brochure. And here I have selected document, as I have to send PDF brochures in the form of document. This is the body text of my template. We can read it. Hello Akash, here is the travel itinerary for your trip to Northeast. One of our team member will contact you shortly. Meanwhile, you can check our website for more details. Regards, A to Z Travels. And I have also included a link here. I have not included any footer, and this is the link which I have included in my template. So this is the template which I have created and get it approved already. Again, how you can create a template, a separate video is already attached in the description box. I am cancelling it, and let's come back to Pabbly Connect and let's select this particular template, which is brochure. This is the template, travel brochure. This is my template name. Okay, where it is, here it is. The template name is travel brochure. Okay, I am keeping the language code and selected template ID as it is. Recipient mobile number, to whom we have to send the messages. Basically we have to send messages to the people who are filling out the form. So basically I need to map that particular number. From where I can actually fill it, I can directly map it from here. What is that? This is the data which I have received from Google Forms initially. Here it is. I can show you. Let me show you. Here it is. This is the number which I need to map, and this is the special thing about Pabbly Connect about mapping, that I do not need to manually add the number. Simply I'll map it from here, and mapping means as soon as the submissions will arrive, this number will get changed automatically. Now read the instructions here. enter the recipient mobile number with country code without plus sign. That means it is required to include the country code along with the 10-digit number. So what I'll do here is, while mapping my number, I will include my country code 91. But it is not compulsory that whoever is filling out the form is from India only. So I have two suggestions. First one is, you can mention it somewhere as a help text or maybe in your form that it is mandatory to add phone number with your country code, so that whenever your customers are going to fill this form, they will read this instruction and they will add the number along with country code. Second thing I would like to suggest to you is, always ask your users to provide their WhatsApp number. If in case they will provide any non-WhatsApp number, they won't be able to receive the brochure. That is why it is just a suggestion of mine that you should mention something like this on your Google form or anywhere. So let's come back to Pabbly Connect, and the next field is header document URL. What is that document? It is the PDF which we are going to send to our customers. From where exactly we will actually get it? I think we have forgot one step actually. We forgot to click on this save and send test request button in the lookup table. That is why we have not received any response, and no response is visible here in the drop down apart from Google Forms response. So let's click on this save and send test request and let's see whether we are getting any response or not. Okay, it is success. Now let's see whether in the drop down I am able to find the values or not. So it is actually not visible. Let's do one thing. Let's save it and refresh it, or maybe let's check it once. Yes, it is now visible. So we can actually map my document URL from here. Here is the document URL. Header document file name. What name should be visible in the WhatsApp of my document? So here I would like to create the brochure name with the name of the customer. That is why I am going to write the customer name, Ashi Rai, tour package. I can mention something like this. Let's jump to the next field. Body field 1. Remember our template, the body text which we have composed in place of the variables which are actually going to change every time based on the submission. We have kept those values in the form of variables. So I want that name should be changed as soon as the form is submitted. That is why I have kept this particular value in curly braces in the form of number, basically the variables. This will be changed, this will be changed, and this is the body 1 text, body 2 text. Okay, so let's map it. Here I am going to map the name of the customer, which is going to change automatically, and in body field 2 I will map the location, the destination which customer are going to choose. Now I have filled all the details. Let's click on save and send test request and see whether the message has been sent to that user or not. Test request. And yes, you can see the response has been received. That means the WhatsApp messages has been sent successfully and automatically. Let me even show you the screenshot of my mobile, the message which I have received on my phone. Here is the screenshot, and you can see it is clearly visible that the response has been received along with my name and along with the brochure which we have mapped, we have attached here. So what exactly we have done? We have integrated Google Forms and WhatsApp Cloud API with the help of Pabbly Connect. From now onwards, whenever someone is going to fill this form, the WhatsApp message will be automatically sent to that person. So let's fill this form once again and see how our automation is actually working. Ashira is filling out this form. This is the email address. This is the number. This time 4 people are traveling. The location is Kerala. I'm submitting the form and waiting for the response here. And yes, you can see the WhatsApp message has been arrived. Hello Ashirai, here is the travel itinerary for your trip to Kerala. One of our team member will contact you shortly. Meanwhile, you can check our website for more details. Regards, A to Z Travels. Here is the link to the website, and here you can see the brochure is automatically attached. Let's open this brochure. Okay, I am downloading it actually, and let's open this brochure. I have selected Kerala as a tour. So yes, I have actually got the package of Kerala only. So you have seen that how this automation is actually working, and from now onwards, whenever someone is going to fill this form, they will be getting this WhatsApp messages automatically. All right, and not just Google Forms and WhatsApp Cloud API, one can integrate any kind of software and create several kind of automations using Pabbly Connect. In case you have any query regarding this automation, please mention in the comment section below. Also, I will attach the link of this workflow in the description box so that you can directly clone the same workflow in your account, that too for free. Thank you.